Breaking news that could rewrite the next transfer window and shift football's balance. Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly not just a goal machine in Saudi Arabia. He's also quietly dialing up two of Real Madrid's senior defenders to join him at Al-Nassr. The whispers we're following say Ronaldo personally contacted David Alaba and Antonio Rüdiger, both players whose contracts at the Bernabeu run until 2026 and who, if they don't renew, could be free to decide their next chapter. Imagine a veteran leadership duo, hardened in Europe's biggest competitions, suddenly wearing Al-Nassr yellow and blue. The headlines would read like a tectonic shift in modern football. Why would Ronaldo do it? The answer is simple and strategic: influence. Since his move to Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo has been more than a player. He's become the public face of a league on a mission, a pull factor for marquee names, a human magnet for extra-European investment and visibility. Al-Nassr's project is not just about scoring goals. It's about building a globally recognized club capable of winning on multiple fronts in Asia and competing with the prestige of old European powers. Adding seasoned defenders like Alaba Rüdiger would instantly inject leadership, experience and reputation into the squad, a statement signing to match the headlines. Reports linking Ronaldo to these recruitment moves have surfaced in several outlets, suggesting this is a targeted, long-term plan rather than random rumour. Now let's profile the two men in question. David Alaba, versatile and battle-tested, has been a key figure for club and country for years. His reading of the game, composure on the ball, and ability to lead from the back make him the kind of signing that improves both results and identity. Antonio Rüdiger, a physical and no-nonsense centre-back with Champions League experience and a presence that organises teams, brings a different but complementary toughness. Both are veteran figures whose reputations were forged at elite levels. Both also currently face questions over their long-term futures at Real Madrid as contract timelines approach. The fact that they would be available in 2026 creates a narrow window where Al-Nassr could offer a lucrative and attractive alternative to staying in Europe. From Real Madrid's perspective, this is a headache that blends sporting risk with financial reality. The club must weigh the intangible value of experience and dressing room leadership against the reality that players in their 30s often command sky-high offers the Spanish heavyweight may not want to match, especially if the sporting plan is to refresh the squad. Reports suggest Madrid are aware of the contacts and that contract renewals are a priority for the club hierarchy, yet the Saudi market's financial muscle has a way of making players think twice. If Madrid allow either defender to walk in 2026, it would reopen questions about depth, recruitment and how the club manages veteran transitions. The broader consequences are strategic and immediate. For Al-Nassr, signing both would be a dual coup. It would strengthen the spine of the team and send a message to the world that Saudi clubs won't just buy attackers or aging stars for spectacle. They will assemble a complete, competitive squad aimed at continental and domestic dominance. For European football, the optics are uncomfortable. The flow of elite talent to the Middle East accelerates the debate about sporting competitiveness, calendar strain, and where the world's best players should ply their trade. And for Ronaldo himself, this is legacy building, not merely accumulating trophies, but shaping a club that could outlast his playing days. So what should fans and observers monitor next? First, keep an eye on Madrid's renewal talks through the coming months. Any official movements on Alaba or Rüdiger's contracts will be decisive. Second, watch Al-Nassr's recruitment signals and whether they officially table offers or simply open negotiations in January when pre-contract talks become possible. Third, gauge public statements from the players. Their tone toward Real Madrid and toward the Saudi project will reveal how much sway money, ambition, or personal relationships hold. And finally, expect the transfer market narrative to shift. If Ronaldo's recruitment push succeeds, more players may view Saudi Arabia as a strategic destination, not just a final payday. This story is bigger than a single transfer. It's about influence, ambition, and how football's map is changing in real time. Ronaldo's reported phone calls to Alaba and Rüdiger are a poker move in a global game. The stakes are trophies, reputations, and the future shape of elite competition. We'll keep watching contract renewals, official offers, and the reactions from the Bernabeu and Riyadh. If these calls turn into signings, the football world will have to reassess where power sits, and that reassessment could arrive sooner than anyone expects.